Alright, well, after 3 hours, we're almost there. Almost there. Oh, so close. Alright. $43. Come on. Fucking 43. Damn it, game!
Is my dude in yet?
43.
Oh, we're nearly there. Fucking ferret thing. Come on, Mateon or whatever your name is. I feel like the battle music here is familiar, but I can't place it.
It's the same as the other areas.
Is it?
Yep.
Maybe I've just not been listening properly. Except for the spaceship, which definitely wasn't the same.
Yeah, the spaceship was the only one that had it different.
I'm happy that that's there, but also I'm a little bit disappointed because that means it's not going to be in a raid with an epic fucking remix.
I'm in.
He's in.
Oy.
Clappers.
Where am I? Oh,
I like
God.
how there are people in my FC Discord who've been trying to get in, but...
It literally threw me right back into the cutscene.
Oh, nice.
Like, it threw me
I think it's...
2 seconds before I.
It's probably
crashed.
because it's like the opening cutscene.
Yeah. I've never seen them do that before.
Did it turn you back to like the first cutscene once you've gone through the gate, or was it?
No,
the start of that?
this is literally like right as they make you big,
Oh, okay.
which is
That's
weird.
interesting.
Yeah.
That's nice. That's a nice QOL.
It could be. I don't know, because I imagine the I don't know, because the transparency is probably something like a hide status, right? Like it's something in engine like that, but don't know. It's weird. It's proper weird. I haven't been kicked out in a cutscene yet, so I don't know if it happens with other ones. This NPC is extremely blue.
Oh, of course.
I'm sure Soma knows exactly which NPC I'm talking about, but
Also, fucking
I don't know if
Hythlodius
I've got
though.
that far. I know, right? Hythlodius is pretty cool.
I freaked out when I saw fucking Emmett.
Yeah.
Hythlodius looks like
You mean
fucking a
you
cell
mean
phone.
Emmett? Emmett is M.
Fucking... I'm ambivalent about Emmett though, okay? Mostly thanks to Emmett fans, as I said yesterday, I think.
I bet they're gonna be like they
Yeah,
were having
but-
meltdown.
Oh, they'll be
just
having a fucking heyday.
Coming everywhere. Which is why I don't like this, because I feel like this is pandering.
失礼したね。私たちは魂の色が見えるんだけど、君のそれが友人の色によく似ていてさ。加えて、
Teleport offer to
目的まで
Kugane?
一緒だ
No,
った
why
も
would
の
I
だか
want to go
ら、
there?
早がて
I
して
just
しまっ
wanted
た
to
んだ
get。some stuff out of my Galam address.
私たちはここの所長であるヘルメスと話をしに来た。加えて、彼の働きぶりを知るため、エルピスを見学したいんだ。
Oh.
厳密には、そ
I
れ
was like,
は
where
エメ
did
トセレク
Paisley
の目
post
的だ。
that? Oh, right, it's
私は
there.
ただの案内役なんだけど。
I don't know why I got a
こ
notification
こ
that
に
you
は
posted
何
a
度か来
sticker
た
in
こ
the
とがあ
fucking
るから
Mimi
ね。
Mo's channel, though.
Save.
ということで、
Let's mute that.
よかったら
I don't
君も
even
一
know
緒に
why
来ないか
that.
い？勘違いのお詫びに案内するよ。
Mute server until I turn it back off.
おい、
It's what
そんな
the
素性も得体も知らないものを
which
後部に連れて行けるわけ
Yeah,
がないだろ。
why did we get an alert about that?
いいじゃない。
It gave us an alert because he posted a sticker in the Mimi Mo's channel.
yeah,
Oh, it's the emotes channel.
yeah, the old Mimi Emotes channel.
I forgot I was in that.
Yeah,
それに不思議な生き物を連れ
it's
て
serving its
even know
purpose
what-
as an
ここにはむ
emote
しろ当たり前
holster.
さ。
I don't even know which God damn it, that match. I don't even know which folder I put it in.
Wait, Discord has folders? I didn't even know that.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can
創造生物
put
た
a
ちの
whole
実
bunch
験
of them
場、
in the same folder.
空の果てのエルプスへ。
Huh.
oh,
Well, I don't have
wow.
that many.
There
Place
it
looks
is.
sick.
I know, right?
The world unsundered.
Elpis.
Alpis?
Calipis.
Oh my god, it's the fucking dog and is that Heidelin?
It's Vanar. Who we've been told became Hercor. Which is why she looks like a.
What the fuck?
What?
Blue hair lady with wing ears?
Oh yeah.
What?
That's the
When's that
extremely
being
blue
added?
NPC.
Omega
When's that-
confusion.
Is that being added as a race?
Bird lady.
Yeah,
Bird lady, yes.
I'd be one.
She's got bird legs.
I wouldn't say
Actually, no, she is-
woman is quite accurate. She's like
どんな
Omega
事実が待
child.
っているやらだ
I bet everyone's gonna be like, when are they adding this as a race?
Bird girl.
And then they'll just add like a headpiece that just gives you wings out your ears.
Yeah.
And butt wings.
Oh, hey, finally. All right.
The real question is, when are the Hummingways going to be a playable race?
Right. Throw me
Why not
a
both?
invite whenever.
I think I might be the party leader. I don't know, I can't remember. If I am,
Yeah, you
I'll
are.
send you it after this cutscene.
Oh, good.
There you are.
Oh my god. Am I supposed to recognize you? Well, we have confirmation of the most important piece of lore in 14.
Mm-hmm.
Hedgehogs exist in this universe.
Nice.
Yep, there's a minion of them.
Oh yeah, there is a hedgehog minion, isn't there? I forgot about that. We already had this lore.
The world unsundered.
Sea of clouds, but slightly more organized. And prettier.
Yeah, right?
Sea of clouds is kind of fucking miserable.
The fuck is this thing? A snake plant thing? Snake monster?
I saw a whole herd of Ixions here. I think at the end of our phase. Just saw like 5 of them run off.
That's inflation for you. Alright, dialogue options. The sassy dickhead dialogue options, sometimes they're just great. That was fucking terrifying. I just plugged my phone in, and when I did it, the game started chugging, and I was like, holy shit, fucking crash.
Evan is literally solely here just for fanfare / just being him. So far
Yeah.
has like not contributed
He's-
anything.
He's here to be grumpy.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Just like in Shadowbringers, don't at me.
You're right.
Not totally wrong, yeah.
Most of that game he's just being grumpy. Then he shot Gratian, and then he went left hand a few times. Basically it.
Oh shit. So, oh god, it's literally like actual glamour armor. Ha! That's
Yep.
funny. Guess who's not gonna glamour it? Me.
The leg piece looks pretty alright.
Is it?
His leg piece is, like, I don't know, generic enough to be useful.
Oh yeah, look at that. What do the boots look
Yeah.
like? Yep.
The boots aren't bad either, really. Well, okay, so they're kind of too much like sandals for my liking, but
You also don't look like you're wearing socks.
yeah, that's what I mean by too much like sandals.
Yeah.
They look alright when you're wearing the legs as well,
Hmm.
because those are the socks as well.
I am the sock.
I ain't got no time for immersion.
Oh, there's a guy riding Golden Dogger.
Alright, fine. Put it on. There.
I haven't put it on. I haven't put it on once. I probably never will. I'll probably see if I can put it in the armoire.
Put it in a glamour dresser, but I don't know about the armor.
I don't know if I'd ever like actually use this in an actual glam though.
I can say with pretty much certainty that I never will. But, you know, you can probably calamity salvager it back if you want it anyway, so.
Yeah. Go to new location. Goes to Aetherite first. Fuck you.
I like the Treant variants on this map, they're cool. Unique.
Oh, this blue girl's cute.
Yeah. A little bit. Kawaii as fuck, mate, is honestly the category.
She has like an aura tail.
But it's
Except-
bored.
With
Yeah.
feathers.
Oh yeah,
But,
that's not a tail actually.
It's tail
The
feathers.
butt wings. Yeah.
Did you see their butt wings?
Yeah.
That'll do, that's fine.
yeah, close enough.
My peacock mount has bigger butt wings, though. There's like an upper level that apparently we can go to at some point, but I don't see how you get up there without flying. I guess we'll find out, of course.
Yeah.
We'll get flown up there on another story mount or something, probably. Oh. Seriously.
Search for Hermes. Okay. This guy's a my dude.
Bad boy.
My dude, the level 88 Reaper.
Damn, dude. Sorry, Mr. Dude.
Alright, found her summons. Haha.
I keep glancing at the burb girl, and then like the tail feathers. I'm like, oh, she's a red mage because it looks like the fucking rapier. She's not a fucking red mage.
君は
Oh, kind of found him.
And his
It's
cute
Borg
as
Gold.
fuck axolotl thing.
あなたみんなと違
Be-winged girl.
う仲間もしかして私たちだからその仲良く
Of course, Hermes is in charge of flying creatures.
待ってね
Yeah, he got flying shoes or some shit.
こんにちは
Unless it's Disney's Hermes, then he's just got wings.
聞こえますか私はあなたに敵対するものじゃあ
Why
り
is
ません
there a wolf in the
あ
sky?
なたの音を聞き思いを感じ考え
Alright.
を知りたいのですどうか仲良くしてくれませんか仲良くしませんか
To bewildered face, I'm like, what is happening? Help.
ヒトロダイウスか。会うのは久しぶりだ。そうだね。職場同士はしょっちゅう連絡し合ってるけど、今日は君に会いたいって人たちを連れてきたんだ。14人委員会の
エメトセルクだ。お前が所長のヘルメスで間違いないな。
ああ、ヘルメスだ。アーモロートからでは
Ah,
遠かった
cute
な。
axolotls.
まあな。だが、エルピスの用途を思えば仕方のないことだ。こいつに案内役を頼む羽目になったのは不本意だがな。
失礼しちゃうな。私はいつだって善良な友人だというのに。それからこちらがさっきプロフ
You
ィ
were
ラ
a
イオンで
lucky
拾っ
man
た
to get back in the game, by the way.
Apparently.
Even people in my FC just they basically try to get in the game for like 6 hours. And then nowhere closer than they were when they started.
Right.
で、なんだか懐かれてるね。そっちの青い子はヘルメスの使い魔かい？彼女はメーティオンという
Hey,
流
Tion.
星を意味する名だ。
Mm.
へえ、随分と構成するエーテルが薄いんだね。これだとあまりに脆い気がするけれど、創造物管理局にも届け出てないでしょう。イデアを見た覚えがないや。彼女は自分の個人的な研究のために創造した。けれどまだ成果を得ていない段階だ。だから申請できていないが、 いずれは伺うつもりでいる。その時はよろしく頼む。了解。確かに君はここの所長であると同時に飛行生物創造の第一人者だからね。こだわりもあるんだろう。申請のんびりお待ちしているよ。
それも結構なことだが、こちらも仕事の話がある。私が来た時点でおおむね察しているだろうかな。
承知した。
Wow, thanks for the eggs.
ひとまず
Something
奥の
now.
館で待っていてくれ。
There's gotta be somewhere in it, 'cause I'm not fine.
Yeah.
自分も観察対象たちを造物院に返したら、
ヘルメスどうした？
アンビストマが一匹足りない。
He's up in the tree.
その子たちと同じエーテルなら、あっちの方向、敷地の外にいるみたいだね。それも木の上だ。
木に登ったのか、あの手足で。
ミトロイ
Fucking
ンは
Emmett.
空
There's
を
no
泳ぐ魚
excuse
を
for
作ってから
limbs.
水生生物に浮遊能力をつけるのが流行っている。
What a dick.
アンビストマもわずかに
Yeah, they're cute.
頑張れば木くらい登れる。
That's all that matters.
だが
And she has
降
full
りられ
limbs
ないのか
anyway.
もしれない。
Just as many as you've got.
Yeah.
私も探す。
Should give them itself blue.
どうするんだ、残りのこいつらは。
ここは手分けをするとしようか。すまないけれどヘルメスを追って手伝ってあげてくれるかい？残りのアンビストマは私とエメットセルフで見ているよ。
Looking at it every time he just shrugs like, oh, I'm gonna do shit. I mean, invite whenever. Oh
Right.
shit.
I think my cutscene's about to end. I have been through like 2 cutscenes since I said I would, but I forgot. Right now. There we go.
Bro, Stoma.
What?
Guess who I just saw on my friends list?
Who?
Fucking Saros is online.
Oh, Ceres is online.
Yeah.
So, came to this area like basically like to find out what Elvis was, right?
Have a good night, Merc.
And we didn't really have a particular goal than that.
We came here to meet Hermes because apparently he knows about stuff that we need to know. according to Elizabeth. What?
He's stuck in a tree.
They're really quiet and keep cutting out again.
Sorry. Shitty mic, you see.
Fucking Hermes just in the tree.
Yep, just hanging upside down.
Yeah. Wait. I love how it looks like it's still in water when on the ground.
Oh, he made it so it can fly, so it's
Yeah.
floating.
Well, that was quick. Fucking Hermes is selling scatterbrain, dude. Yep, I totally know what you said, bird lady.
Okay, apparently there's like an error 3001 going around, which is like you can't even get into the queue.
Oh, Jesus.
I feel like if you paid for early access and then it just doesn't let you in the queue for the whole duration of early access, they should probably refund you for that.
Hmm.
But I guess how do you prove it? Like, I guess you can say they tried to log on but haven't repeatedly.
Yeah.
Oh, of course, I forgot my history. My Azazlar history. I was like, oh, how would we get to this platform that we can't fly to? Right, there's a teleporter, obviously.
Just like on the moon. We had the dog.
Well, the dog's not quite a teleporter, but yeah.
Huh. Others stay at that place? Not a place here? No. Huh. Little bird lady mentions when she's talking about the little axolotls or whatever. So some creatures stay outside, others stay at Ktissis? Ktissis. Never heard of that before. Must be like a... Is that probably like maybe another Amarothian town or something?
Maybe.
Not a clue.
Huh. A gemstone trader here, that's interesting.
Well, there's fates as well.
Ah, I guess so, yeah, that is true.
Whoops.
What'd you do?
ヘルメスに指定
No,
さ
I
れ
didn't
た
do
の
anything.
は
The
ここ
fucking
で間違いなさそう
game
だ。
did.
Oh,
There's a huge stretch of dialogue that just doesn't have subs.
お前はダメだ。
that's weird.
同席はさせられない。山
I mean, the idea is that he's rambling on about something, but like, if there's no other dialogue going on, he just.
If they're just rambling about non-important stuff, they don't really need to sub it.
それはヘルメスとだろう。
Because if you're
Well,
like watching
私
it
の
in
要
your
件
own
が終わっ
language,
た後に
you'll
いく
understand
らで
that.
も話すがいいさ。
It's not really important usually when they
自
do
分
that
は
sort of thing.
No, I think he was
してもらっても
talking
構わ
about
ない
like how much people love sharks or something like that.
こいつは
That's what I could pick up, but that would have been
ネイティブ
relevant
に
to what was
気に入
on
られた
screen.
存在
But
だという
it
ことは
comes across a bit weird because
自
like
分にとって
it's
ど
a
んな
good
言葉で論じられ
like
るよりも
30, 40 seconds long.
All right.
それに第三者がいてくれた方が冷静でいられそうだ。
わかった。お前の意見を尊重しよう。静かに聞いているんだぞ。
Well, this is going to be interesting.
それで話というのはやはり
ああ。ファダニエルが座を降りることを決めた。公認としてお前を推挙している。
Huh.
14人委員会としても、お前の実績と深い知識を買って、その提案を受ける方向で動いている。あえて面識がない私がここに来たのは、公正な目で近況を確認するため。そして何より、お前自身の意思を問うためだ。現ファダニエルももともとはここの所長だ。公私ともにお前と親交があったと聞く。座を譲りたいという旨も何度か話をしていたそうじゃないか。だから予測がついていたんだろう。
そうだ。私がなすべき仕事を終えるときにはお前を襲おうとあの方は何かにつけておっしゃっていた。
とてもじゃないが、喜んでいるようには見えないな。それほど14人委員会の名を背負うのが嫌か。
いや、そうじゃない。そうじゃないんだ。委員会に推挙してもらえたことは光栄に思う。研究ばかりの自分には過ぎるほどの申し出だ。だが、現ファダニエルが座を降りようとしていること、それそのものが割り切れない。やはり彼は星に帰るのだろうか。
そのつもりだとは聞いている。過去に14人委員会に属した者もほとんどが退任とともに帰っているしな。
星に帰るは死ぬのこと？
おや？珍しいね。エルピスではそう呼ぶ方が主流なのかい？その言葉を使う人はめったにいないと思っていたけれど、我らは星の意志であり細胞である。この命こそが星に流るる血の一滴、小野神のごとく星を育め。それが私たち人の役割だよ。星を良くすることで、そこに生きるすべてのものが幸せでいられるようにするわけだね。みんな そのために知り、考え、作り出してきた。おかげで原初の頃は荒々しかったという星は、これほどまでに穏やかに優しいものになった。星に帰るというのは、そうして星を育んだ者にこそ与えられる選択肢だ。大いに生き、己のやるべきことを果たしたと思った時に、人々はそれを選ぶ。最後の瞬間はいつだって、それは美しいものさ。
14人委員会に加わった者とて、その流れからは逸脱しない。ここで存分に役目を果たせたら、まさしく帰るにふさわしいと多くの者は考える。私たちの座はついた者にとって名数と同義だ。ごく一部の例外を除いてな。ファダニエルが帰るのを認められないのは、彼の功績がそれに値しないと考えているからか。知らないわけはないと思うが、あの御人は多くの素晴らしいイデアを生み出した。こと新たな動物を作ることにかけたはな。エルピスでの経験を生かし、いくつもの種を生み出したものだ。
もちろんそれはよくわかっている。自分はただあれほど偉大で命を知る人であっても、やはりそうして終わりを選ぶのかと。
And still 3 to 4 more dungeons and 2 more primal. How are we gonna fit all that in?
2 more dungeons? Primal? I thought it was 4 dungeons, 2 primals.
不がいない。こ
Is
ちら
it
の
2
同意は
primals or
彼
is
女
it
にまで
3?
伝え
I thought
て
it
しまったようだ。
I thought it was 2
4
4 dungeons, 2 trials.
すまないが、少しの間彼女
Oh,
を
so there's
連
no
れ出してやって
90
はく
dungeon
れない
or
か。
no 87 dungeon
気分転換をした方がいい。
There should be an
Or-
87 dungeon.
or 89 even.
So there's usually 87, 89.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
and then
that
there'd
in
be a
that case
91.
there'd be in that case there
3
would
more
be
dungeons.
3 more. Yeah.
Or maybe 4 if there's a second 91, because there was a second 71 in Stormblood, so
That's true. Who knows
Could
how
be
they
another
have
one.
it set up?
I'm super interested to see how they start setting up a new story. That's really interesting.
Yeah.
But I expect that won't be till 6.2, will it?
Wait, didn't we? Oh,
What?
They
Did-
said this would be the end of the story.
this story.
Okay.
Yeah. Didn't. So was Hermes and Fandaniel 2 different people?
I think Hermes might be the one that inherits the title of Van Daniel.
Right, because the
Title.
those titles of the convocation are only they're only titles, not the actual names of the people.
Yeah. Like
In the same that MXLK is
Hades.
Hades. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
So whoever is the current Fandaniel, got it. Okay. I had that part messed up in my head.
Yeah, you got that right. They will clarify that a little bit later. That's exactly right.
Okay.
I only say that because I'm pretty sure we already knew that. So
Yeah, they mention it in Amarat about the convocation stuff and like the naming, the nomenclature and stuff, the naming, whatever you want to call it. But it's been a while.
And especially like in the post Shadow Ringers when you're doing the Elidibus thing,
Yeah,
they're on about how Elidibus is his title.
yeah.
with all this with all these characters here, this kind of stuff, I feel like this is getting into the Final Fantasy trap of being just a bit too complicated. Like, come on.
I mean, I kind of agree when you start putting time travel into things, and I think they.
Well, okay, so I don't know what we're gonna do from now on. but as it stands now, I'm sort of okay with the time travel, as okay as I ever am with time travel, because you've been sent back to an incredibly restricted area. The only reason you're able to interact with things is because Emmett Selk lets you do it,
Yeah.
and his magic is what made you corporeal.
Yeah.
So if you were to go anywhere else, you would be completely unable to interact with it.
Right.
So you can't say, well, why don't they use time travel for this or this or this? Because you just can't do it. So
Yeah, and the thing is
At least
the
this
reason.
time.
Yeah, and the reason that I have some PTSD about time travel is because of Kingdom Hearts. Because Kingdom Hearts time travel just literally fucked everything up in that series, and it hurt my soul and brain.
when did they introduce time travel? Is it Kingdom Hearts 3? Because that's the one I haven't
2.
played. So
Um,
2?
Yes.
Who time traveled in 2?
No, it was in Dream Drop Distance in 3. Right at
They
the end of
they
it.
definitely talked about time travel in 2.
I do not remember at all. I've played 2 like 6 times. I just don't remember what time travel.
It's them talking about. God, it's one of those been too long kind of things, and it's just all over the place.
Well, yeah, I mean that game was in 2004, much less
Yeah.
this game that was like a few years
Yeah.
ago. We can't remember something.
It's like it was something along the lines of the 13 or whoever the fuck, the hooded people being able
Organization 13.
to. Yeah. There was basically a thing about them being able to time travel and shit.
That was in Dream Drop Distance, wasn't it? Or the Xehanauts coming through time.
Yeah, there's a little bit of that in Birth by Sleep as well, I think. And there's things like, or maybe that's just the connection with Terror and the Wing Ring.
That's when they
Thing.
introduced the whole concept of the time travel thing.
Yeah, I just don't have any memory of time travel in Kingdom Hearts 2, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it wasn't 2.
I never played Dream Drop Distance, or 3.
And 3 uses time travel at the end, even more so if you have the DLC.
Oh,
The
what did
final
they use time travel for anyway?
At the end, Sora goes back to like the start of the final area to stop things going to shit.
Oh, so they get it wrong and they just use it as a redo.
Yeah.
It's the worst way to use time travel. A lot of things do this though. The fucking Endgame did that.
I swear to God, I remember being mad about fucking time travel in Kingdom Hearts 2. It's some.
I swear to God, if you were, it was not the game's fault. Like, I'll be real, Kingdom Hearts story is not the best.
Yeah,
but
I'd have to look
I don't
into it
think
again,
you
and
put
it's
this charge
not
in
worth the
Kingdom Hearts
time. But I'm the kind of person. I'm the kind of person that does not like the use of time travel for convenience, and that they're not doing it in this game, at least so far. Especially in the fact that they already established that you cannot change anything about the future while you're here.
Yeah, they've done the only like
Graha's
viable way.
whole thing in Shadowbringers showed us that even if we change the past, it won't change your future.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've done the only viable time travel, which is the split world thing.
Yeah. But yeah, that's all. Like I said, it's just whenever anyone mentions it, it's that thing of like, please God, don't let it be used for convenience of being able to retcon weird shit and stuff like that, you know?
I mean, I don't think they're using it for retcon convenience, but I do think they're
I know
using
they're
it
not.
for
I'm just saying
giving us
as
information.
I'm just saying as an in general form of use in media and
No,
story.
yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, I don't think it's retcon convenience. I think it's convenience in that they can't think of another way for us to get the information that we need
Yeah.
right now.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, they could have. I suppose they could have just had Eddie.
Elidibus tell us or something.
Eddie, yeah, he could have just known.
Eddie.
But
Yeah.
then also that would cut out like 8 hours of content from the
Oh
game.
yeah,
so-
absolutely. No, I think this is fine. And in the way that basically Elidibus used the last of his aether
We
of his
get a lot
ether in the
more
tower to
lore
get you
about
there and stuff like that.
Ancient as well. This
Yeah.
way.
Oh, absolutely. Trust me, I'm not saying
Yeah.
the area or anything that we're doing is like bad or anything.
No,
I
it's
know.
not, but I'm thinking like, I don't know, because I guess the only other way we could ever know this is just to have it in either hours of expository dialogue or like books and shit in the game. And I guess this is better than that.
And then showing instead of telling is much better.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, absolutely. I also found it interesting that, I mean, I guess since we have Azim's crystal, it makes sense that our soul color would look like Azim's.
We've been told several times that we're pretty much sundered Azim.
Yeah. And then Azim is, just to make sure I have it in my brain right, Azim is the 14th seat on the council of conviction convocation or whatever. Yeah. Oceanless bird. Oh my god, are they really gonna do? Yep, they're gonna do a shoebill thing.
Yep. I'd empty their thoughts.
I'll try reading its mind. Fucking bird girl has this mind reading ability. Wait a
Yeah,
minute.
that's weird.
Oh, okay, never mind.
There's a thing called the snake in my water supply.
Can't read it, or maybe there's nothing to read.
Head empty, no thoughts. I find it interesting that everybody refers to Emmett Selk by his full name rather than just like calling him Emmett. You'd think they would, right?
It's a title after all.
I mean, I guess.
I mean, you could just be like, Hades! Oh shit, it's Hades! You know, that sort
Oh
of thing.
boy, Hades.
Call him his
Even
actual
they-
name. Well,
And
even
whatever
they-
his
He'll
given
get really
name.
pissed.
Even they think it's too edgy to call him Hades.
Mm-hmm.
XX Hades XX.
So what are you good at? What am I good at?
Not a lot.
Hmm.
I stab good.
I was gonna say fighting, but also I'm good at gathering.
I thought this was like a. I like skipped through that question a bit, so I thought she'd asked, "What do you like doing?"
Oh, said what are you
So I,
good at?
Oh, I put fighting. I like fight.
I don't want to do the secret one.
She'll go, "It's a secret," and she'll go, "Ah," and that'll basically be it, probably.
Yeah. Oh, she did the fucking thing.
Oh, she can read emotions of other people, just like the flower.
I did kind of note that too, and so help me God, if we summon the blue bird girl later.
She'll... God, if she's a primal, I want to summon her.
10 out of 10 would summon.
Being a primal. Soma would get tempered by Meteon.
Yeah.
Ew. That's sick, bro.
I mean, what if after all this, all of the memes were true and Tataru was indeed the primal that was creating the final days? Would you want to be tempered by Tataru?
Oh,
No.
fucking Tataru. Shittiest Darkness I've ever seen. Like,
She's a crafter main.
well, she is now. She made up her fucking mind.
Yeah.
You
I
were
had my
made
money.
to eat.
I had my money on Heidelin as the final boss bet, but I think I've lost that bet now.
I'm just really interested in, like, what are we actually gonna glean from any of this in this place? Like,
Yeah.
you think about the fact that, like, they had no idea what the fuck, like, left to do aside from creating Zodiac. What are we gonna learn by going back and looking at it again? You know?
So we can get hints about things that we could do.
Yeah, I mean, I've gotten to the point where they haven't said it explicitly yet, but I'm pretty
I'm
sure I
guessing
know what we're
Zodiac
going
was their like highest chance of success, but they may have had other ideas.
Maybe,
to.
yeah.
I mean,
May not have worked, or may not have worked, but they chose Zodiac because it was the highest chance of success.
That's
Sounds
entirely
like-
possible, yeah.
there is a... They're dropping a few concepts here and there, and I've got to the point where I'm pretty sure I know which one's going to be important, but they haven't said it explicitly yet.
Right. I'm just waiting for the point where Emmett goes, wait a minute, your soul
since the
looks
flower-
like I've seen you before.
Your soul is mine. No, he's not going to do that.
Ever since the flower, they've pretty much been hinting that there's going to be some sort of like power of emotion sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
And
warp.
since despair is what turns you into
What is this, Danganronpa?
No, it's fucking Warhammer. Your emotions are a universal force that can turn you into a fucking void monster. Yes, it's definitely the warp.
That is true, yeah.
Fucking... Dude, that's the last primal. It's the God Emperor of Mankind.
Oh shit! Oh no, dude!
Is that what Zenus is going to become?
Fucking
Yeah.
help me. I think I'm actually gonna open the 539 coffer for my for my paladin. I don't see any real reason not to.
Yeah, I did, for Dragoon. 9-10 eye levels is enough for me.
Yeah, this will be a, well, actually put run. Yeah, this will be a 9 upgrade. Use. Bloop. Nice. Damn. Actually looks kind of okay with my current armor. Weirdly.
Yeah, mine did that too. It basically just fit. I haven't re-glammed yet.
Might dye it. Dyes even. Oh, they do the out part. Okay. Blue. I think for now I'm gonna stick with what I had. I'm RP. We fought literally nothing. I figure I may as well look the part.
So it's gonna put you in some combat quest. Oh shit.
I'm gonna be fucking. To be at eye level 486. I think I would still survive.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I think you would.
I definitely have to give them credit for being very good about just not being completely predictable in literally in almost anything in terms of what they were doing with the story so far. At least I haven't felt so.
Yeah, I mean, Soma called that the Charlians were feeding the Ark, but like, no one
mean,
called that there was an Ark. But
it would have been like it was literally like an hour later they would have just literally spelled it out for us. So
yeah,
too, which I mean, Soma's credit was a fucking big brain call at the time of like just putting two and two together of well, where are they sending all this shit? Oh, there's a big fucking arc on the moon. That's kind of neat. wonder where they're getting all their shit.
Yeah, okay, don't say it like that, because it makes us sound like fucking idiots for not saying it when you say it like that.
I mean, yeah, but again, it's
I
all.
didn't fucking spot it. I'm a dingus.
I mean, when you think about everything that had happened in between you talking, you going to the lavatorium and going on that, and then everything
quite a lot
up
happened.
to that point, there's a ton that happened you could have easily forgotten. I mean, I did.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Our boy here has a knack for remembering the lore.
Yep.
That's a knack that I definitely don't share.
I usually do. I do when I'm like, if I'm like playing something on my own and stuff. But when I'm like talking with people, like my sort of focus gets shifted a lot. So
I am absorbing the lore like 10 times more than I usually do.
It probably also helps sometimes when I stream a game and I talk out everything. I definitely absorb shit more
helps.
when I do that.
Taking notes.
Yeah. Taking notes in my head by just speaking things. I can imagine it's probably
read it.
I can imagine it's probably a lot better for people too who literally just were playing in the past couple months and went through the entire story in one fell swoop. Where they're like referencing shit from like fucking a decade ago for some of us.
Well, yeah, nearly.
Yeah.
I'm torn on this because some of the things are like they rely on the emotion of like, oh, I actually legitimately haven't seen you for like a year and a half.
Yeah.
Right? Like, but if you play it all at once, that's kind of hollow because you just saw them 10 minutes ago.
Oh yeah, it's stuff like one of my friends who played through the story up into Shadowbringers, basically said that he really just didn't feel anything about Graha. And I was like, well, you do realize that for the people who had played the game like on release, they basically had not seen Graha for 8+ years and had no fucking idea it was him. Or however long it was.
I didn't know it was Graha.
What's that?
Oh, go ahead, Soma.
It was pretty obvious it was Graha from like the first teaser trailer of the opening video.
I mean, I had no idea it was him. It had been just so long that I had forgotten that he was a character.
Well, okay. So I'm different. I would have had no idea who Graha was because I never watched the Crystal Tower cutscenes. So I had no fucking idea who he was.
Yeah,
everyone was like, "Oh, it's this guy," and I'm like, "Who the fuck is this guy?"
Mm-hmm.
because when I did them, they were side content.
Yeah, now it's required.
I mean, when we did it, it was side content.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
but you actually watched them.
Yeah.
And
Still.
we're actually doing progression at the time, so we had that
Yeah.
on the side.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was well, I started doing 4.1, so I probably did them in like 4.2 or something.
Hmm.
And by that point, you're like, oh, this is old, irrelevant side content. This will never be important.
Yeah.
And there we are, an expansion later, where it's the centerpiece of the story.
But everyone remembers shit differently, stuff like that. So I thought it was fucking insane
Yeah, but like
at the time.
the scene in the first that we had just before coming here, like where all the characters come up to you, it's like, yeah, we haven't seen you in ages.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
If I'd just finished Shadowbringers like a week ago, that wouldn't really
I mean,
that wouldn't really make any fucking sense.
True, but to be fair, at the same time, time flows differently there, so it could have easily been.
Yeah,
It could have
but
been
it's
a
the
couple
emotional
years on
resonance
their
of the
time.
player that matters,
I
isn't
know,
it?
I know.
And given that nobody's aged, I don't think it's been that long.
Yeah.
I don't think time has actually been flowing that differently since Minfilia stopped the light something.
Mhm.
Yeah, because I think that was a plot point at the start of Shadowbringers, wasn't it? That like
Yeah,
we're not getting jointed out of time
yeah.
because that would be awkward.
Can't remember why that is though, but they just
something Aether flows, something more. Yeah,
Yeah, probably something like that.
quote unquote science that's actually all made up. Yeah, Ryan was like 13 years old when we left her, and she's still 13 now. So.
I'll be honest. I thought Hermes said next we'll head east to Mountain Dew. I was like, God, what?
Dude, sick.
I know it said Morning Dew, but damn it, I read it. My brain said Mountain Dew. I'm like, what?
We'll head east to Mountain
They
Dew to
created
South on
Mountain Dew
Doritos.
here. Yes, this is the Gamer Island.
Oh, hey. Nice.
見事なものだよ。アンペロスという最近観察を始めたばかりの創造生物だ。少しいいか、経過を聞かせてもらいたい。
A bunch of quests just opened up, but there's no Aether current quests.
Oh, hey. Some of the flowers.
There are a few normal Aether currents you can find in this part.
Yeah, I haven't done them yet. I'm gonna probably do them after this.
それエルピスの花。私と一緒のエンテレケイヤ。
And yes, like me.
Also, now that we're attuned here, we can just teleport through time.
Yeah, we can do that.
Hell yeah.
この施設
It's
で
kind
作
of
られ
weird,
たんだ
but
それで
fine.
エルピ
Don't
ス
worry
の名を
about it.
冠している。昔ここに 美しい花を作ることを愛している職員がいた。
Why were they in Charlian
We
though?
can already just randomly teleport across dimensions. It turns out that teleport spells are really strong.
Although we're the only one that can actually teleport across dimensions.
周囲の心
Yeah,
を
why
移
is
して
that?
ま
Why
とう
can we
色
do
を
I
変えると
feel
こ
like
ろ
I
だ。
missed that.
I think that's probably connected to the Azim thing,
とはいえ、
seeing as we can
こ
summon
こでも
people
地上で
with
も
that.
限りなき純白をまとっていることが大半だが。
へえ、人の心を映す。それってどういう仕組みなんだい？
世界にはエーテルとはまた異なる思いが動かす力というものがある。自分たちがエーテルを自在に操るように、この花はその力を受けたり作用させることができる。とはいえ、花自身には明確な意志がない。だから周囲の感情によって動いた力を受け、それを色や輝きといった現象に変換しているんだ。
アーカー社はラザハン式の錬金術に存在する概念で、目には見えない力の一つよ。
Right.
思いが動かす力なんて言われてるんだ。
アーカー社、その呼び名には心当たりがないが、話を聞くに同じものを指しているように思
Okay,
う。
so we know that it's the same.
自分たちはその力をデュナミスと呼んでいる。
Dynamis. That's quite the name for it.
そしてエルピスの花のようにデュナミスを操ることができる存在、思いを自在に現象へと変えられる存在をエンテレケイアと呼ぶ。
私もエンテレケイ
ああ、その子は世界で最初の
First
意志を持
possessed
つ
of
エ
free
ンテレケイ
will.
アなんだ。
待て待て、エーテルとは異なる力、デュナミスだと。そんなもの私ですら初めて聞くが。
So the council. Oh, so the council
無理からぬことだ。
convocation hadn't heard of
ま
it.
ずデュナミスは人に見えないし感じ取れもしない。理論上は長らくあるに違いないとされていたが、エルピスの花が偶然創造されるまでは存在を実証することさえできていなかった。次にデュナミスはエーテルと比べてずっと弱い力だ。普通の状態では
Ah,
エー
so
テルの
that's
一部
why
が
it.
かき消されてしまう。だから自分たちのように多量のエーテルを有し、何につけてもエーテルを活用する生物はデュナミスを使う必要がない。まさに合ってない存在だ。
Oh yeah, feeding the lightning
ごく一部の
elementals.
研究者にしか知られて
Oh
いない
my
の
god,
に
this shit's fucking adding up now. Okay.
What's adding up?
Oh, just the conversation after the one that Soma's on.
Oh right, you mean the lore, right? Okay,
Yeah,
I thought you
yeah,
meant,
yeah,
like-
yeah, yeah.
I thought you meant something like you were accumulating too many items or
No,
something
they-
like that.
They go into detail about the emotion stuff, and
Oh yeah,
that
yeah. I
it's
know where you are.
it's adding up very quickly after that.
なるほどな。しかし、だとしたらどうしてお前はエンテレケイアを、メーティオンを生み出した？
Okay, so we know why it's
Before he
weaker.
was talking about the soul and what defines
アーテ
it
リス
and
は
stuff like
エー
that
テルが特別に濃い星だ。
as well.
それこそ名の由来になるほどに。だが宇宙全体で見れば 計算上、すべての質量とエネルギーの 68.3% をデュナミスが占めると考えられている。
Jesus!
エーテルとは比べ物にならないほど大きいんだ。それを自在に操れるとしたら、緩く流れる水では石を浮かてずとも、滝のように勢いをつければ岩をも削っていくように、デュナミスがエーテルに勝る力になるかもしれない。とは言ったものの、実のところ自分はそんな大それた目的を持っているわけじゃない。天を、宇宙を飛ぶものを作りたかった。
Interesting.
そのために生涯では補給しにくくなるエーテルではなく、別の力を利用できるようにしてはどうかと考えたんだ。
ああ、だからその子は極端にエーテ
Damn
ル
it,
が
I
欲
read
しか
that
っ
as
たのか。
Mountain Dew as well.
ごめん。
Got him!
あなたも薄いと感じる。だからエンテレケイヤの仲間と思った。違う？
Oh, so that's why we're so fucking powerful. That's part of it.
So それは単なる火事場のバカ力じゃないか。
Get fucking told.
エーテルが薄ければエンテレケイアになるというわけじゃない。だがデュナミスに干渉しやすくなるのは確かだろう。
Hey,
それ
the
が思い
goober.
もよらぬ勝利や逆転につながるかもしれない。
Steve.
君の特性として大切にするといい。
That's gonna be the trump card we have as Dynamis later.
Oh,
Place in its
待たせた
essence
ままになってい
is
た。
the wizard mean with
まだいく
wizards.
つか
There's,
確認し
there's
た
a
いこと
right
があ
and
る
wrong
から
and leaving all
済ま
sorts
せ
of
てくれ。
weapons and monsters around.
Is this how they justify in the lore that all the kind of variations on the same enemy? Because these guys made one template.
Probably. Here, there's the flowers. We came here to find out about.
Well, that's interesting.
The Warrior of Light's not like, hey, could you just tell me everything you know about these flowers? Like, all of it.
She is the same as his flowers.
Why did you join the convocation?
Yep.
Emmett.
Just the bird girl version of a flower. What a sentence.
Oh yeah, we wanted to find out about the energy that they're talking about now.
Yeah.
Gene evolutions.
Yep.
Dynamis energy. All building up to a literal power of love ending, isn't it? I'm looking forward to.
Some weird shit with Dynamis. Like damn.
I mean, I guess it's like they say, it's not really much different from Aether, I suppose, but they've set it up as like a weak Aether. Like, how are we going to make use of it? I don't know.
Well, you have to think in the same way that they mention.
They call it Dynamis.
Yeah.
Although they're speaking Japanese, so they can't quite say it as it's spelled.
Yeah, they say Dynamis.
Fucking. For some reason, I mean, I don't know if you've watched Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, but for some reason all I can think of
Yes.
is momentum energy. Or as the dub called it, N-A-D,
All right.
which I thought was a really silly name, but
Yeah.
I suppose the whole show is kind of silly.
You know how many Aether currents are in the lower area of Elpis?
Exactly, no. Yeah, about 4, I think.
How are the other two then?
That's not a precise answer, but
There's one in a place that doesn't look like I can access on like a higher island or something. But my Aether
Yeah,
compass
there's-
keeps pointing me to go there. It's annoying.
there's two higher islands, and there's two like smaller ones that you can access through the stairs.
There's a bunch in. I think there's 2 in the south side of the island as well. And then one up by Mountain Dew.
Yeah. I mean, think about it this way. Like, the fact that Dynamis outside of, like, in space and stuff basically accounts for, like, what do you say, 63%? Or whatever?
What's that? This is something I missed apparently. It was 63% of what?
Let me find it. Search up again. Yep. However, when we consider all energy in existence here in the vast space beyond, Dynamis may account for as much as 68.3% of all energy in existence.
Right, that's fascinating. If it's emotional energy, then why would
Yeah.
it be in empty space? Like,
Or it's influenced by emotions rather than it's actually.
okay, right. Truly warp energy.
Yeah, but the thing is that, and that's precisely why, with the Final Days shit, is that it's happening in areas with low Aether. Because it's
Yeah.
the only places that it can actually occur, because Aether disrupts that flow of energy or whatever.
Right. And Aether becomes Aether is normally dominant over the emotional dynamis energy, but
yeah.
when there's no Aether,
But then that
Right.
gets me into thinking,
it
what if
could be
we get into the vein of disrupting the ether to the point where we can learn how to use dynamis, and then we become so fucking powerful that we can defeat whatever the final days is with the power of
Right.
dynamis.
That's what
wanna
Dennis is gonna do, isn't he?
Do we want to talk about becoming one of the fucking gods of the war? This
That's
effectively what we're...
I bet.
What, to do that exact thing?
Yeah, I bet that's exactly what.
Okay,
he'll
my
want.
question will be, how does Xenos know any of this?
Or he doesn't yet, at least. He wanted to find something that he.
He wanted to find a power that was more than what exists on our world, and that is the thing, is dynamis. That is a more cosmic power that he would want to be able to destroy everything. And I could definitely see him being... I just don't know how, like Mocha said, I don't know how he would find it. How he would figure out
Yeah.
its existence without, some other weird means that we don't know about.
He's got an exposition book. He just knows.
The only other thing I can think of is, like, Daniel's memories told, like, he told him or something. The Fan Daniel of our time or whatever. Amon Fan Daniel.
Could be.
Yeah, but I feel like not even he really knew, right? Like, even these guys really don't know that much about it. He said it was a ridiculously specialist subject that nobody really cares about.
Well, that no one knows about because they can't see it.
Right.
Because it's not perceivable to them. Because the aether is so vast everywhere else, and the only thing are the flowers that can actually, like, register it or whatever. These fucking dudes.
He just wanted to create a creature that could travel in space.
Yeah.
But he ended up working on this. Alright, because Aether doesn't really exist that properly outside.
Being
the
just
planet.
the cutest thing in the world is an essential thing for space travel.
Right?
He wanted to create a being that could be powered outside of the planet with no Aether.
Oh, so you use dynamics, right?
Yeah.
Big brain.
The largest of brains.
Yep, and that's why her Aether is so fit.
I guess yours is because you've been sundered or something, right?
Yep.
And also because you're a weird apparition from the future. So.
Yeah.
Sure, I didn't see why I couldn't be one. Well, I have been known to transcend my limits with nothing but
That's the
determination.
that's
and
the one I
if I'm
chose.
if I'm Finn, it's because MX didn't do a proper job.
Yep. It's Emmett's fault. More like Emmett suck.
Derp!
That could be why Heidelin sundered the world so that the souls Aether was so thin that they could interact with Dynamis.
Huh.
Is it gonna be that big brain?
I don't think so. I don't think you'll be that big brain. I say that with zero confidence, but I don't think it'll be that big brain.
That's a tough call. I don't know.
Ah, I am die. Thank you for it.
いや、だから私に言われてもだな。
君ならばそのカリブディスが飛ぶのを助けてくれる。必ずそうしてくれるはずだと聞いた。偉大なるエメトセルクよ、どうか頼む。その子に飛び方を教えてやってくれ。
じゃないとヘルメス、今からここで大胆に変身する。
おやおや、こうなったら手を貸してあげた方が早いと思うな。
何がおやおやだ。仕組んだのはお前だろ。
そんな人聞きの悪い。私はただそういう素晴らしい選択肢もあるって提示をしたまでさ。
お願い、エメトセルク。
Saw someone go past on the dog. I never noticed this on the moon, but I feel like riding side saddle on a flying dog is not a good idea.
Yeah.
It's like you're about to fall off.
Dangerous. there's
地
only
上から
three
カ
in
リブディ
this
スを飛ばすのは
south.
お前がやれ。私が力を貸すのは
Just check
空
the
中
ones
での
that
補助
are
だけだ。
それじゃあ私たちはこの辺りから見物していようか。さっきの質問だけど、ほら、エメとセル君がなぜ14人委員会に入ったのかって話。実は最初に14人委員会への誘いを受けたのは彼じゃなく私だったんだ。エーテルを見る目を買われてね。でも私は断った。確かに見ることにかけては人並み以上だけれど、あくまでも見るだけだ。エーテルを操作する方はどちらかというと下手な部類なのさ。実際転身もできないしね。見て知ることができても結果に対応する術がなくちゃ仕方ないだろ。その点エメとセルクは完璧だ。エーテルが見えるだけじゃなく、それを自在に引き寄せて強大な魔法を使うことができる。あれほど偉大な魔導士を私は他に知らないよ。
Damn, he is the most powerful.
だから私は彼を推したんだけど、彼を推薦する声は他にもたくさん届いていたんだ。それも世界中からね。なんでも以前彼に手を貸してもらった人たちが、彼の実力は確かなものだって声を上げたらしい。当人は驚いたんじゃないかな。彼としては人助けをしてたつもりなんてこれっぽっちもなかったようだからね。
That sounds very Emmett.
私とエメとセルクにはもう一人仲のいい友人がいるんだ。それがまあなんというか面白い人でね。やらなくてもいいことにいちいち首を突っ込んであわや大惨事みたいなことが常で、エメとセルクは呆れてばかりだけど、まあ心配もしているわけさ。だから呼ばれればついていくし、必要だと判断すれば助っ人に駆けつける。結果として周りからはエメとセルク自身が人助けをしてるように思われたってわけだ。本当にとびきり愉快な友人たちさ。彼らの望みが叶うようにすること、それが私にできる最良の星への貢献だ。エメとセルクは14人委員会の座は名数に等しいと言うけれど、だったら私の名数は友人たちのそれに等しいのだろうと思うよ。いけないね、つい語っちゃった。どうにも君には親近感が湧いてしまうものだから。やっぱりその色、君の中にある色のせいかな。これほど似ているのに違うものだなんて、そんなことある？
すごい！カリュバです！上手！
うん、あれならもう大丈夫。飛ぶ練習は終わりで良さそうだ。近くまで行ってエメとセルクに手を振ってあげなよ。終了の合図代わりにさ。
Did he mention a name of the person? A mutual friend. Okay. Wonder who that is. Oh, I see. Flash wave. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Just bug him till he accepts. Sounds like a good plan.
Hell yeah, dude.
Easy.
Bully. Bully till it work.
Till he stops being a mopey cunt. Teach the damn fish to fly, you dick. Oh, that's on the other one, okay.
Yeah, if he doesn't teach it to fly, we won't have that phase in Bismarck.
Oh, actually, don't teach it to fly then.
God.
Because I didn't capitalize the I, he didn't hear it.
Yeah, there's that too.
Yeah. Legs.
Fuck off, Minotaur. I don't want to fight you right now. Got other shit to do.
$531.
Oh well, Emmett Silk has the pre-order map. I mean, the collector's
Yeah, he
edition
does.
map.
Yeah, I thought that was an interesting choice for the mount for him to ride.
Like,
But
he's
just
like
the collector's
human.
edition of the game, and you can get this too. To be just like Emmett Silk.
I think they should have given him a fat cat mount.
That would have
I
been
would have
that would
liked
have been
that.
pretty good.
The T-Rex from Eureka.
Yeah.
I have an NPC following me called Blue Head Student. Wow, you're part of the lowest class in society.
Doesn't even have a name.
Literally just a blue hair.
Oh, nice. An Aetherite. Or an Aether Current quest. Yeah.
So like these I'm really confused about what these ancient ones can and cannot do.
Uh-huh.
Because like one of these Aether Current quests was just like escort one. But like aren't these like semi-omnipotent beings or something?
They don't have common sense though.
I don't
Because
care.
they're
When you've got magic that can do basically anything, does it really matter?
Someone in shout chat in Opus said, I'm gonna say this though. That baby on the last map had the chief's skin color and not his father's. Throwing it out there. God damn it.
That's true, he's right.
Oh my god.
Since I'm in, the shout chat was just some guy saying, yo, what the fuck, and then not explaining himself.
love how everyone's like, "Oh, you're such a cute familiar. I want to
Well, that's what
study
they-
you."
That's what they see you as.
I know. It's just funny. And also, still being shorter than everyone here makes it funnier for me.
I'm guessing the
Oh.
friend Hypolodius is talking about it as
Is that the mutual friend that he's talking about, you think?
yeah, because like the Shade called you his new old friend.
Oh, yeah, that is true. Yeah. So it was Zem, Hythodius, and Emmet. They were essentially, like, friends and stuff.
Yeah, and he just said Emmett never fails to accept Azim's call, and he did that in the Warrior of Light fight.
Right. Yep. So this is level 86 stuff. Okay, so we're probably not gonna see a dungeon here.
Yeah, probably not. But maybe we'll come back in one of the night, like the post game.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it could also be that the quests run into 87, and you get an 87.
Yeah, because the 87 dungeon could be here.
Right. It doesn't help that I'm level 88.
No, I'm about to be 89 once I turn in this quest. So, yeah, we're a bit past the level, but
Was that Hippotho? Nice name. Literally one of the NPC names.
Hippo.
Hippotho.
I wonder. Is it? How's it spelled?
Sec, let me get back.
Hippo THOE or?
Yeah, Hippo THOE. Hippothoe, Hippothoe. Hippothoe, Hipothoe, something like that.
Yep.
But Hippotho sounds much better.
One of the marine daughters of the Old Man of the Sea from Greek mythology. I thought it might be something like this, because all of these people's names are Greek stuff.
Greek. We got Hades, Hermes. Yeah, pretty much. Where's Zeus?
Right?
Ephlodius sounds pretty Greek, but I don't.
Yeah, it does sound very Greek.
Well, if he was obscure enough to be completely buried in Google searches by the Final Fantasy character. So now he's just this guy.
Ah, yes, the Fate Stay Night effect.
Yes. Basically. This guy's name is amazing. Bakakuma.
Wait, what?
What's up?
That must be Kairos. The name ring a bell to you?
Me?
Yeah.
No. But I'm terrible with names, so it doesn't say much.
This is the thing. I want to wait until Soma gets there first, though. But I didn't know if you had remembered when they were talking about it.
I mean, other than this, I think it's a One Piece character. This is a guy called Kairos.
Kaido!
Not Kaido. It's not him. He was the one-legged soldier guy in the Dressrosa arc, which is the worst arc, probably.
Oh, yeah.
His name was
Yeah.
Kairos.
Yeah. And his daughter, whoever, scantily clad, fucking pink-haired.
Yes, Titty Gladiator lady.
Uh-huh.
Name I don't remember.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Rebecca. Her name
Yeah,
is
that's
Rebecca.
what it was. Yeah. Fucking Christ! What a shitty character, dude.
What, Rebecca?
Yes.
What was a shitty arc.
Dressrosa, in totality, I don't think Dressrosa was too bad, but Rebecca was definitely the worst part of that entire arc.
Well, granted, if you cut out all of her content, that's like half the arc, and it would be a reasonable size, and it wouldn't be that bad. So I guess it's fine. That's true. True enough.
Are you caught up at all?
What, with One Piece? No.
Yeah. Okay.
I watched a tiny bit of the Weeb Island arc, like a tiny bit.
Yeah.
Are you?
Surprisingly, yeah.
Oh my god. I think the last thing I watched, they what did they do?
Something.
They found I think it was a few episodes after they that centaur lady got tamed or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
One of those
One of the-
annoying, embarrassing One Piece characters that I hate.
Fucking Tama and her weirdo ability that just fucking she takes part of her cheek, and apparently if
Yeah.
people eat it, they just love her now or some shit.
Brainwashing Mochi.
Yeah.
Have they finished that arc yet? Or is that still going?
It's still going.
Oh
Even in the
my.
manga, it's still going. It's long.
I like that now, that arcs that just go on for way too long.
But, this is longer than, I think this is longer than Dressrosa, and Thriller Bark combined. I think.
Probably. I mean,
Because it's been a
so what I always
while.
remember is with Dressrosa, it like there was a stretch of time for over a year where like none of Sanji or Chopper or Nami appeared on screen at all,
Yeah.
which is funny because that's like fucking a third of the main cast
Yep.
that just didn't appear for a full year.
Yeah.
I think they've avoided that this time. I think everybody's kind of relevant to the story somewhere, aren't they?
For the most part, it's just that like they have them so separated all the time that you kind of are jumping all over the place and it's kind of weird.
Yeah, I hate that they do that, by the way, because there's usually not that good of a reason for it. I guess if you want to do like your 1v1 fights and make them make any sense, you have to do it, I suppose.
Yeah.
So you can say, well, why aren't they helping each other? This is a life and death situation. Why would? I actually think that was the last anime I even watched. Was a few episodes of One Piece ages ago.
I see an Aether Current quest.
Yep.
Yay! Is that your first set?
Yeah. There only seems to be one quest available for an Aether Current. Can't wait for the next live letter and people be asking for help with housing.
Right?
People always ask for the dumbest shit.
Yep.
Bro, where's my Garlemald housing?
Where's my moon housing?
I
Can we at
mean,
least get a moon in room?
Garlemald housing, like, I could even justify that because you're gonna have to rebuild that, certainly.
Yeah. Unless it like
Although I would say it might be morally dubious to rebuild it and then just colonize it with Eorzean adventurers. That might be a little bit dubious, although I think they would probably just do it and not see why that's wrong, but there you go.
Well, it doesn't seem like there's many actual Garleans left anyway, so it's free real estate.
That's fine. Just kill off the rest of them.
I mean, they're not going to use all the space, so may as well fill it with people that will.
Also, there are tons of Garleans left, by the way.
Yeah, like in the foreign divisions and
Yeah,
stuff.
and all
Outside
their
of the
colonists that were
country.
everywhere else. And
Yeah.
hey.
Why does this sound like a bad idea?
What idea?
The flower thing?
What flower thing? Trying to remember. I don't even remember what they did with the flower.
They want to make Hermes feel better? Or share that he's not alone in his sadness and stuff, so on and so forth?
Oh. I may or may not have just sort of, you know, skim-read this part about all Hermes' woes, because I don't really care.
That's probably why you didn't
Didn't know what you meant by
yeah.
bad idea with the flower. I'm looking for the real lore, not that Hermes is a sad boy.
misses. Oh, nice. Ether.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, that's what I meant. When I was like, oh.
I'm 88 now.
Hey, nice.
The Kairos is an ancient Greek word meaning the right moment, like the opportune moment.
Aw.
Or apparently it also means weather. As in, like, the rain or sunshine or that kind of weather.
Mm-hmm.
Well, NPC says, please don't follow me, so being the warrior of light, you know what I'm gonna do.
Exact opposite.
Yes,
And for a
which we have.
follow quest.
Yeah, exactly. We've done a few of these now.
No, don't follow me. Follows anyway. Herb.
Might be the first sequence in this entire game that I've genuinely thought has been ruined by mount music.
That's why I disabled Mount Music at the start of the expansion.
Same.
I mean, I should have done, but it's too late now.
Guy's name, Booga Booga Boo Jenkins.
Ooga Booga Boo Jenkins, I like it.
Hermes!
Ah. Oh. Got another DirectX error. Gog damn it.
God damn it indeed.
Yeah. Probably means that's gonna be it for me. But we'll see.
probably hits you with the like 6K or something.
Yeah.
Then again, because it's Monday tomorrow, people might need to be going off early.
Yeah, that's true. What time is it in Yankee Land now? Well, it depends where in Yankee Land, I suppose, but
Just about to be 9 p.m.
yeah, we're getting to bed, sort of bedtime.
Well, considering my first attempt gave me an immediate lobby error.
Oof.
Was it a 3000 error? Or was
No,
it a...
the 2002 one.
Oh, okay. So the scaling is lighter than I thought it was on XP, even. Because the to get to level 90, it's 10,838. Sorry, 10,838,000, which is less than it was for Stormblood.
Yeah.
Ah, well, I lobby errored again. I'll restart my computer real quick.